What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rebuilds. Today we did go ahead and we switched the scenery up just a little bit, guys. So we have taken a break on the 370Z build. We're just waiting on some parts to come on in the mail, guys. We're a few weeks out on those parts, so we said, hey, we got to keep it going, got to keep things moving. Let's go ahead and get the charger back in. And as you can see, we are making upgrades today, guys. So we had the Widebody kit come in. We just got it in the mail. We got super excited. We already went ahead and we threw the hood on. We threw the front bumper on, guys. Put the lights back in. So we do want to stop for a second, show you guys what's going on with the Dodge Charger, give you a walk around on it, show you where we are in the process. We're going to go ahead and explain all of this that's sitting right here in front of me. We're going to go ahead and bring in Mr. E Rebuilds himself to help us out with the process. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Stay tuned. Let's go. All right, guys. So we have Mr. E Rebuilds here, and I'm sure you guys are just like me. You're looking at all this stuff on the floor, and you're wondering what is going on here. So I'm gonna hand it over to Mr. E Rebuilds himself. Please, care to explain what we have here today?
All right, so this is the side skirt right here. Goes on the side.
Okay, so this is going right
Yes,
along the side
along
of
the side, yeah.
the bottom of the door.
Bottom of the door, right across. We have the side splitter right here. This goes right under that, under the side, on the rocker molding.
Okay.
Yes.
Right underneath it.
Right underneath, okay. Yes. Goes under here. And then you have the left fender flare right here that goes right there. And then these flares here is for the sits on the rear door and the rear quarter panel.
Well, I think we should do a walk around, and I think we should see exactly how these pieces fit onto the vehicle. What do you think?
Let's show you how to fit them on the vehicle.
All right, let's do it.
On the front here, what we had to do, because of the aftermarket hood, we had to make some adjustments here. The hood was sticking up a little bit, so we had to take the hammer and knock the hood down. So we just go do a little bit of sand and fill on that. But as you can see, our spaces is nice and even. These grills is the grills now to go in here, but we not want to put these grills in yet because we have to do some body work on here. And so we do the carbon fiber wrap on here, then the carbon fiber wrap on the roof. So it won't make sense to put these in right now. So this is the fender flare. So it sits on like this. So we just come and fit it nice and neat. Comes with a two-sided tape. We will put the tape on here, but you know, after a while with the water going in here and stuff like that, the tape tend to come loose. What I'll do now, I'll get a long rivet like this, so I can actually drill a hole here, sink it in here, and put this rivet in there to lock it onto the fender. That way it would sit nice and tight onto the fender, so it wouldn't be able to come loose. So then I use my rivet gun and lock it up tight on here. Stay tuned for the process, guys. So I'll show you how the side skirt and the side splitter, how it would look. We just offer it up a little bit, give you an idea how it would look, guys. All right, guys, so you see we have the rocker panel moldings on. So you can see it's ready to put that fender flare on. So as you can see, here we had to do some body work. So we removed the RT spoiler from here, guys. So we're actually gonna use the Hellcat spoiler. So we just block these holes out. So as guys, you can see, you have the rear diffuser on here. This already come painted, but we just put it on there to hold the bump up. Actually, Make some holes here to put in the rear sensors in here. Comes off with the flare. This kit is awesome, guys. Don't forget, guys, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Peace. We're out.